Hello students, welcome back to again grade 12th class physical education. So dear students, today again our third chapter topic new is asanas. So first we describe main our chapter name is yoga and lifestyle. So our topic is main today asanas. So firstly, what is asana? So asana is especially few time या few seconds या few minutes still our body any movement, this is asana. जैसे for example few sittings, few standing, few laying types asanas. या doing yoga, especially preventions of asanas is main, especially few correct body postures asanas, few relaxation asanas, few cultural asanas. This is especially asanas. But today all are explained one by one, especially where is yogic asanas. So yogic asana is the main. Few yogic asana is recommended for yoga. So especially vajrasana, especially benefits and especially procedure of this asana. So firstly we will describe is vajrasana. So firstly uh, see the picture of vajrasana is, open your book and see this one, vajrasana sitting posture. Okay, okay students, this is vajrasana. So what is vajrasana? Vajrasana is the main, this asana is a meditative asana, yeah, meditative posture. It is only asana which can be practiced immediately after eating meals, yeah, after eating foods. Okay, especially procedure of this asana is main, sit with legs extended together, hands by the side of the body resting on the ground, yeah, floor. Okay, next is fold the left leg at the knee and place the foot under the left buttock. Next is similarly fold the right leg and place the foot under the right buttock. Next is place both and heels so that the big toes overlap each other. Next is position the buckets in the space between the heels. Next is keep the hands on respective knees. Next is keep the spine erect, या gaze in front or close the eyes. In the beginning you can stay for 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, after this is main similarly extend your right leg and keep arm on the sides on the of the body. So last is benefit of this asana is main, it is the meditative posture and helps in concentration. Okay, next benefit is it improves our digestive system. Next, it strengthens muscles of thighs and calf. It decreases posture defects. Next, it improves memory power. Next is it reduces mental stress. Next is it provides relief from pills. Next is it prevents hernia. Next is it increases the strength of pelvic muscles. Last is it helps in reducing hip fat. So especially benefits of this asana is especially vajrasanas. Next is main precautions is this asana. In the final posture, spine must be strength. Next is heels should be outside and butts should be resting on the heels. Last is do not bend forward or backward while sitting in this asana. Okay. After this, next asana is Hastottanasana asana. So Hastottanasana asana is main, especially see the picture for this is main is especially this type asana. Okay, this is continue three pictures, especially Hastottanasana asana is Hastotana asana is made up of three words. Main is first hasta. Hasta Utand asan. So hasta means arms. Okay. So utna means stretched up and asan means posture. It means in this posture the arm are stretched upward. Okay. So that is why it is called hastotana asana. Okay, main procedure of this asana is to perform Hastotana asana. Following steps should be followed. First is stand erect on the ground with both feet together. Next is inhale slowly and rise both arm over the head. Okay, especially. Next is with palms facing up. Okay, interlock your fingers. Okay, next is exhale and bend from the waist toward the right side and maintain the posture comfortable for 5 to 10 seconds. After this, inhale the come to the center. Last is repeat it from left side as well. Firstly right side, second is left side. Okay, especially benefits of this asana is main, it relax the whole body, it means stretching. Next is especially it helps in increasing the height of growing child. It means especially increase the height of growing child. It means stretch our body. Next is it increase the flexibility of spine. Main precautions of this asana is main, one should bend from the waist only. Second is stretch the arm up and much as possible. And last is one should not bend forward. This is main procedures. After this, next asana is Trikonasana. So Trikonasana is the main. Firstly, see the picture of this asana. This one. Okay. This is Trikona Asana. It means alternate toe touch style. Okay. So especially Trikona Asana is the main third asana today. In Sanskrit, Trikon words means triangle. In the asanas, the body makes the shape of triangle, so it is called Trikonasana. Okay, so after this, next is procedure of this asana is to perform Trikonasana, the following steps should be performed. First is stand erect, keep your leg together and hands by the side of the thighs. Okay, side thighs. Second is no open your leg 1 to 2 feet apart. Third is stretch the arm sideways and raise then the shoulder level. It means shoulder level. Your arm should be parallel to the floor on one straight line. Okay. Next is bend the left hand on the left foot. Next is stretch the right arm up. Here the two arms will be at the angle of 180 degree. Maintain this position with normal breathing comfortable for 5 to 10 seconds. Optimal, the right arm can be further bent to other left side. So keeping arm at the angle of 90 degree. Okay. So especially next is to come back, lift the left palm, strengthen your trunk and bring the arm in line with shoulders parallel to the floor. After this, next is bring down your arms and keep hands by the sides of thighs. Next is bring your feet together and relax. And last is repeat the same procedure on the other side. This is the main procedure. After this, benefits of this asana, especially Trikonasana, is the helps in stretching up the muscles of trunk, leg and hips. Next is helps improving the flexibility of spine. Next is it helps to increase the pain in the neck and back. Next is help to reduce exercise fat around waist. Next is help in improving digestion by stimulating the abdominal organs. And the next is increase blood circulation. And last is strength muscles of legs, knees, chest and arms, especially strength power increased. Main precautions of this asana is especially bend from the waist only and as much as possible. So maintain the final posture with normal breathing. And third is do not bend the knees while turning sideward. And fourth is avoid leaning forward or backward while performing this asana. And last is do not bend beyond capacity. Okay. So after this, the next asana is main Bhujanga asana. So Bhujanga asana is the main, especially see this picture. So anyone student a doubt for this any topic, so send messages. Okay. Especially Bhujangasana. This is Bhujangasana. So Bhujangasana is the main. This is especially Bhujangasana compressed to two words, Bhuja and Asana. Bhujanga and Asana. Bhujanga means arms. In Sanskrit, Bhujang means snake, cobra, snake, and asanas means posture. In the final stage of this asana, the body resembled the step of a horned snake. Therefrom, the posture it is called Bhujanga asana. The main procedure of this asana is main. First is lie on the ground on your stomach and forehead touching the floor, legs together, hands by the side of thighs. And second is fold the arm at elbows and place the palms by the side of the shoulders with tips of the fingers not crossing the shoulder line. Next is raise the trunk up to navel region. Raise the chin and high as possible. And last is eye shoulder gaze upward. It means. And the next is maintain the position for 5 to 10 seconds or as long as comfortable. Okay, as your capacity. And next is to come back, bring down the upper part of navel region, then chest, then shoulder, and then chin and head to the last. Head to the last. And the last is main place the forehead on the ground and arms along the body, head by the side of the thighs, relax. And last is repeat the asana 3 to 5 times. Okay. After this, benefits of this asana, Bhujangasana is the main. It helps to make spinal column flexible. Next is it relaxes both body and mind. Next is it helps to decrease obesity. And last is it is useful in treatment of constipation. And next is it strengthens abdominal and hand muscles. And last is it increase intra-abdominal pressure, benefiting the internal organs, especially the liver and kidneys. Main precautions of this asana is main put minimum weight on hands. Next is describe weight on the back. And third is the trunk should be raised up to the navel only. Next is lift your body slowly without any jerk, means slowly. And last is don't allow the elbows to separate out. Okay, this is especially Bhujangasana's precautions. After this, next is Paschimottanasana. So Paschimottanasana is the main. This is the sitting asana. Okay, see the picture, this one. Sit proper and touch the knee or nose doing sitting position. This is Paschimottanasana. So Paschimottanasana is the main. Paschimottanasana means stretching the postural region of the body. In Sanskrita, Paschima means postures and Uttana means stretched up. In this posture, postural muscles of the body get stretched, hence it is called Paschimottana asana. So main precautions of this asana is the main. First, extend the leg together. Next is benefit the elbows, make hooks with the index fingers. Next is bend the body forward and catch hold of the toes with the hooks of the fingers, and try placing head between the arms and keeping a little bend in the elbow, and without bending the knees try and touch the forehead with the knees. Maintain the position of 5 to 10 seconds. Raise the head slowly and release the hold of the toes. Now keeping the body erect, bring the hooks of the fingers near the chest. Okay, so after this, next is main benefits of this asana is the main. It gives a good postural stretch of the spine column. Second is helps in increasing the flexibility of the spinal and abdominal muscles. After that, next is main, it helps to improve the blood circulation in organs of the abdominal regions. And next is it helps to correct posture deformities. It helps to treating constipations. Okay, and next is precautions of this asana is main. Exhale while bending forward to facilitate the bending. And next is relax the muscle while bending forward and maintain the fine position at your comfort level. This will gradually help in further progress. And last is avoid jerk and strain while assuming the realizing the posture. And next is main, especially Sukhasana. So Sukhasana is the main, especially this is normally sitting position. It means meditation asana. So Sukhasana, this picture is specially according to this. This is sitting posture normally and Dhyanatmak asanas. So dear students, Sukhasana is the main. Sukhasana means delaying or bliss, and asana means posture. This asana is basically a relaxing pose. Okay, so main procedure of this asana is sit on the mat with leg strength out in front. And the second is bend the right leg at the knee and place the foot under the left thigh and use the hand to do this. And now bend the left leg and place the left foot under the right leg. This is sitting position. And next is keep the body balanced and easily erect. And last is extend the arms so that the waist rests on the knees, palms turned upward. And last is main benefits of this asana is it stretch and lengthens your spine. And next is broadens your tailbones and chest. It claims your mind. And next is kick out anxiety, stress and mental tiredness. Next is it helps in improving body posture, Next is it helps in reducing fatigue, and next is it strengthens your back, and last is it stretch your ankle and knee. And extras also is okay. This is main benefits. So dear students, I hope you especially understand these topics: Vajrasan, Hastottanasans, Trikonasans, Bhujangasans, Paschimottanasans, and Sukhasana. Today describe 6 asanas. So any student, any doubt for any asana, so send message, yeah, anytime call me this number. Okay, this is my contact number. Okay, so any doubt for, so send message me this number 981446572. So I hope you understand this topic and this asanas. So do yoga every day, this asanas. Thank you and have a nice day.